Hello, everyone. And I thought that I would do a reading on Meghan and Harry, and for a change, okay. I thought I'd do an update on a royal reading. So yeah, for a little bit, for a little bit of a change on, I will add this to the royal readings, okay. Um. Okay, so hope you're all doing well. And this is live and it's interactive too. And I just wanted to look at Harry and Meghan and this awkwardness here at this Bob Marley, whatever this is, this biopic at Bob Marley concert. And it is live, so we will get interruptions too. So please be aware of that, okay? Um, Yeah, so I thought I'd do an update on these guys, see what's going on here. I do actually sense that they are a lot stronger than when they first, first separated, if you like, from the royal family. They are a lot stronger. I also get too that they've only got each other. Um, I don't know what that means, but it's like I don't feel anyone else would want to get involved with either of them. Um, that's what I'm getting. I want to share my screen, and so let's share the screen here. And I don't doing this live. It's a bit kind of dodgy, but oh, I can't share the screen. I don't know how. Okay, so anyway, I was going to share the screen, but what I'll do, I'll read this article out by the Daily Mail online and the picture behind. Okay, and it says here, an awkward moment. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appear to hesitate as they're shown to their seats several rows back at glitzy One Love Bob Marley screening in Jamaica. So there are a few. I actually get as well this venue was quite cramped, a little bit small. It wasn't anything too kind of glamorous. Um, and Megan there with her big ball gown on. Anyway, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex attended Bob Marley biopic in Jamaica this week, and this was published today at 11:40 a.m. by the Mail Online. A clip showing the Duke and Duchess of Sussex taking their seats at the premiere of the Bob Marley One Love biopic has surfaced. The couple attended the glitzy event at the Carib Theatre, during which they chatted with anti-monarchist Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness earlier this week. Why on earth would they get pally with that guy? Um, the video shows the former royals being shown to their seats, which are several rows back. I mean, even when you book a theatre tickets, you make sure you get good seats, don't you? But these seats are nowhere near the front. And there's an awkwardness with Prince Harry, and it says here with this, you know, with this article. The clip appears to show Harry, 39, looking slightly downcast as he makes his way to his seat following his wife. Meanwhile, Meghan, 42, is seen smiling as she holds up her large gown and makes her way to the cinema aisle. Not really treated as VIPs, are they? Basically, I think this is what's coming through here is that they're not treated any differently. The Duchess wore a black gown for the event with a strappy black top that showed off her arms and shoulder, paired with a taffeta Carolina Herrera maxi skirt. She accessorized the look with a classic J-Box clutch from Jimmy Choo worth £750 or around $952. One of her staple items she has worn multiple times over the years. She's thought by royal watchers, including Royal Fashion Police on Instagram, to have sported 18-karat gold earrings from Jennifer Meyer jewelry costing $3,250, around £2,558. She went for an understated makeup look with her nails, her hair pulled into a simple bun. Meanwhile, Harry sported a two-piece navy suit with a white shirt and no tie, going for a more casual look. The pair's appearance at the biopic has caused some controversy due to Meghan and Harry, who stepped down from royal duties for 4 years ago, posing with Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his wife Juliet at the premiere. Andrew has said his country's moving on from the British monarchy, how his father, King Charles, is head of state of Jamaica. Anti-monarchists, okay. The process to sever ties with the British monarchy is underway following in the footsteps of another former Caribbean possession, Barbados. So are they big fans of Jamaica all of a sudden? They just can't. This feels to me, energy is coming through here is they just can't let this go, and it's and this is like a vendetta. It's also the energies that I'm getting here are I'm thinking of the right word to use without getting myself into trouble here. It feels like they're holding a grudge, and this is one way to show the British monarchy who they support. So I did get with Prince Harry, or Harry, is it Prince Harry anymore? I did get with him. He looks a bit put out by being put in a cheap seat there. Some bargain seat which is halfway down, the rows there. Much like the island's country severance with the monarchy, Prince Harry to revoked his HRH titles and sensationally moved on from being a working royal in early 2020. He moved to North America with his wife, who he married in 2018. I think we know the story. I've done lots of readings on that in the past. And he signed up multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify, which did not work out, I don't think. And 20 million Spotify deal about Meghan's Archetypes podcast series. So And it continues to say here, lip reader Jeremy Freeman spoke to female about what the former senior royals had said to Prime Minister about the film. He said the Duchess branded the movie as perfect. It's amazing, she gushed in a brief clip from the event shared to the politician's Instagram story. And Jeremy added that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex appeared to compliment the good job that was done on the film. Nice to see, pleased to meet you, he had added. Elsewhere, the lip reader said Andrew had asked Meghan what she thought of it, and most likely referring to the biopic. Yes, it was perfect, she said. Then the Duchess pointed to her husband and added, yes, I'm sure he'll tell you it's perfect. The Duke and Duchess also turned heads as they posed for photos and shook hands with actors at the event. The pair posed with the president and chief executive of Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon, Brian Robbins, and his wife, Tracy James. The Sussexes outing comes at a difficult time for the royal family, with the Princess of Wales recovering in hospital from scheduled abdominal surgery, and the Duchess of York revealing her skin cancer diagnosis at the weekend. I'm sure that, with I get this is what this is gaining the limelight here, I feel. While the main royals are being distracted by illnesses, King Charles with his prostate, and Duchess Kate with her abdominal surgery, and are all being kind of concerned about their health. They've actually stepped in. Now, would you say that is a little bit malicious to do that? In a way, it's like everybody is that everybody is away from prying eyes here, and their secrecy. Hi there. I thought I would do a royal reading of the Sussexes and do a catch up on them. So please enjoy. Please go and get your coffee and your popcorn. And if I'm staring at you funny, I'm actually reading the article. So this image behind me is Harry and Meghan. It's Harry and Meghan. Harry looking absolutely put out by the seats that they were given, which was way out, from the front of that theatre. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this. I feel this a little bit. I mean, don't you feel this is a little bit vindictive when, we've got Kate, who is in hospital or recovering, King Charles, who's also taking time off for his prostate, and they're all kind of distracted. So then they're not there, are they? They're not being the only kind of is it? And then we get the auntie actually attending with a president that is anti-monarchist. Um, yeah, I mean, what's your thoughts on that? Do you feel that's a little bit vindictive? Is that a little bit not very? They could have said, "Look, we're going to have to cancel because it's going to look really bad if we actually." Hello there from the Netherlands. Hi there. So, well, what's your thoughts on that? Harry looks like a man with a lot of inner turmoil. Absolutely, and like I said at the beginning, I feel that they've only got each other. They've Even if they did separate, nobody would touch them with a barge pole, you know. Nobody would touch either that of them with a barge pole. And look at this, it's like the cinema, and we've got film producers and film producers and people like that. And Meghan wants to get in there, doesn't she? There's a film producer there. Let me put my posh frock on and let me see what I can do here, see if I can get any work. I do. I actually get here. I pick up that this is Meghan's idea, and there's no way that she would put this off, even if Meghan Markle thought that um, somebody was on their deathbed. I feel that she would still want to go to this. I feel that she would certainly want to attend this. She would not put this off for anybody who's hospitalised and anybody that's ill. So I get that because there's film directors there and producers and people like that, and I want to mingle. I want to mingle with the actors and all that kind. And also a woman of colour, the Bob Marley thing. So let's have a look here. Let's pull up some cards. What's going on between these two? Let's do a update. Hi there, Lucia Miller Books. Hi, we've got a writer here. We've got a lot of writers here, which is fantastic. Okay, thank you for coming. Hello, Nina Elizabeth. Hope you're doing well. Hello, my lovely white galactic mirror and Patricia. And just for a little bit of light-hearted fun, I thought I would do a little bit of gossip on Meghan and Harry. Okay, so let's pull out some cards. Um, I got the lovers card. The lovers card. So they're very much together. They're very much together. I gave them 8 years, didn't I? I gave them 8 years. It's been 4 so far, and I gave them 8 years. I mean, look at Harry's face on that picture behind me. I mean, that just says it all, really. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look at Harry. Harry's face is saying, what the hell am I doing here? I didn't even want to do this, and I feel it's not appropriate to do this. And we've got the cheap seats here. We've got the cheap seats. Yeah, they're full of lies, aren't they? Liars. So we've got the cheap seats, and you've got your posh frock on, and we've got the cheap seats here. How embarrassing is that? Well, this is strange because I get the lovers card. So, but I thought that was Harry and Meghan, but I don't feel it is. So I get the King of Swords, and that's the president of Jamaica or what have you. Oh my goodness! Does that mean that Meghan fancies the president of Jamaica, the anti-monarchist? Oh gosh, that is so snaky, isn't it? Or does he fancy her? Or does he fancy her? Is that why Harry's got uh that really awful look on his face, like a smacked backside kind of thing? So I get here, Wow, I can't believe this. It looks like she fancies or he fancies her. She fancies the Prime Minister or whatever he is, the of Jamaica. Because I get here, the heat is on here. The heat is on. And I've got to look sexy in my sexy dress. Um, and I have to say that I get the Queen of Cups now. The Queen of Cups comes out as someone that's very manipulative. What is that? What? Why? I get a very difficult person and very emotionally insecure. I think that the base reason of this, I don't know why I'm getting this. The base reason of this is emotional insecurity, wanting to be seen with these powerful people, wanting to be, it's turning up for this event, thinking that they were going to sit next to, or she was going to sit next to the president of Jamaica and ending up in a cheap seat in this, and she wanted to. I mean, forget about Harry. Harry is totally manipulated. I mean, he's cheesed off because he knows he's going to get an earful when they get back home. Why did they put us in that seat over there when I wanted to sit next to the president? Why did they sit us there? How embarrassing is that? What is the point of me even attending that? Kind of. He knows that he's going to get it when he gets home. So I feel that's why he's got that face on there. She wanted to get close to this president. Or is it a president, prime minister? I don't know. I don't really care actually. He's anti-monarchist. Um, Again, because she wants to make some money, making money. It's all about money. It's all about money. It's all about making money. I'm just reading the cards, and that's what it says. It says about making money. And this card here, it's about a person who is very manipulative. And the story goes on. Okay. Meghan is just doing Meghan. Meghan is just being Meghan. And I think, this is what this is. Meghan is just being Meghan. So I think that it's so easy to explain this whole scenario. She wanted to be there because she wanted to be. Why did Meghan want to be close to this president of Jamaica? She wants to live in Jamaica. She wants to escape. And I did say that they would move to another country to get out of the way. So she's looking at Jamaica as a home, and I get a home. I get HOME in big letters. She sees that as that could be my home. That could be my home, but I would need a job and I would need some political clout too. So I would like to be part of that. She's lost her strength here. This is about Meghan's political future. It's about her future. Nothing to do with Harry. So I get here the strength card in reverse. She's lost her strength and she's lost her power here. But she wants to be a leader. She does want to be a leader. She wants to be a president of the United States. She wants to be a statesman, a stateswoman. That's her ambitions here. She wants to be like Michelle Obama, but even bigger than Michelle Obama. So this is what this was all about, was this Bob Marley concert. And she hoped I get very self-centered, um, ambition. Um, I do get she's wasting her time. She's wasting her time here. So I get the star card in reverse is you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, love. I think this president's got a beautiful wife. I don't feel that, but I feel definitely uh, there may be a flirtation here. Maybe, maybe some kind of flirtation. Um, I think she does use her looks and her, I feel that Meghan feels that she's very beautiful, she's very attractive, she's very sexy. They're running out of money. The Ace of Coins is in reverse, and they're running out of money. So I get, what's that, Patricia? Do they know how to use their money wisely? I don't think so, because I get the money's running out here with the Ace. Ace of Coins is actually running out of money. Um, I also get the fertile card, which is I don't feel she's very fertile. Well, not now anyway. I don't feel she's fertile. I don't feel she's ever been fertile, but this card is the fertile card is she wouldn't be able to have children. Um, fertile card is in reverse. I would say that is I get this as extreme behavior also. She's always looking for that. You get the someone who wants to actually get a notch on their bedpost. I actually bagged that person. It's like kind of like that energy. Oh, I got myself a boyfriend who was this, like I got myself a boyfriend who was of blue blood. I got myself a boyfriend who was the president of the United States. I got myself a boyfriend who was um, who was the president of Jamaica. I got myself a boyfriend. I feel that she's all very much into that kind of makes her ego, makes her look important. The person that's next to her makes her look important. Um, I actually get this energy, you don't deserve me. With this card, it's like you don't deserve me. Um, you don't deserve my kindness, my assistance. You don't deserve me. So whatever that means with that energy that came through there. Yeah, there's an air of you don't deserve my presence here. So these seats here, which are halfway up the aisle there, and they're not the front seats there, and I also feel they both are thinking this. You don't deserve us here. The way you're treating us like we're nobodies, you don't deserve us. But I feel they've been told to seat them further back. Like when they went to um I don't know, they went, when they went to, can't remember, with the Westminster Abbey, they went to, was it Commonwealth or something? I can't remember. I'm not a big thing of remembering things like that. But the same as when they went there, that instead of seating them at the front with uh with Kate and William, they were seated, right at the back, like four or five chair rows back. And this hit really hard with Harry when um he's been seated here at this theatre, way back and not at the front with the VIPs. So he felt it like that they were told to do that, like they're nobody. So no, they did attend this Bob Marley concert. Um, I feel they were invited, but they were not given a VIP kind of seat. Okay, and I feel that's what he was angry about here. Um, I don't feel this you see, this prime minister or this president is not as compassionate. I feel he's very he thinks with his head, he doesn't think with his heart. And he feels that he's very anti-monarchist. So he's thinking about his people, he's thinking about his people. And if he's seated next to Meghan and Harry, who are have well, Harry has royal blood, then it's going to look, what's that going to look like to his people in his country when he wants to, when they want to be independent? Hello everyone, thank you for coming. And so yeah, I thought I'd do for a bit of fun. I thought I'd do a reading on Harry and Meghan. So this guy is quite ruthless in a way. He's quite clever. I mean, somebody like that's not just going to say, "Hey, you can come and sit with us." Come and sit with us. I I know that you've left the royal family, and but he doesn't want to get involved with that, and he's thinking very politically. No, seat them further down. I don't want any involvement with that. Yeah, it's nice the humanitarian side. It's nice the humanitarian side that she's a woman of color and she wants to be part of this, but that's as far as this goes. There's no politics here. Um, oh, hi, Patricia. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. And hello, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And it's great that you're here. Okay. So, yeah. So What I want to look at here is this event. I feel this event was, he didn't want them sitting next to him. I feel that he's very close to King King Charles, and he does not. Yeah, he doesn't want the danger of looking bad, at all. So, but I feel that Harry was totally put out here by this. It reminded him, it was a trigger of, the way that the royals treat him. So let's have a look at this relationship. So I feel they've just got each other. I also feel as well that they do receive money from this from the royal family. I do feel that they do receive money from the royal family. It's more like what is it? I'm getting here. It's more like a an allowance. Harry gets an allowance from the royal family, and I don't know how much that allowance is, but it helps to keep him and his children, um, and his wife here. So I just want to have a look at Harry and Meghan and how they're doing. Let's do an update on them. Okay. Can we have an update on Harry and Meghan? How are they doing? How because that is, that event there was supposed to be with Meghan a political maneuver, but the the president made sure that he wanted nothing to do with that. And you can imagine why. Okay. So if you've just joined us, you're thinking, what the hell are you doing? You're doing Harry and Meghan. Yeah, I'm doing Harry and Meghan, and just for a bit of fun, really. And so add this to my royal collection. Okay. There's more videos on there if you want to have a look at that. Yeah, I don't feel with Meghan, again, it's coming through here that she doesn't have she 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 used to feel that she was a dynamic person, that she had power, but it's in reverse. She doesn't have this anymore. She doesn't have this dynamic kind of energy around her anymore. And this event was really just putting her back into her place. This was a reckless move. I keep saying about this event, this was a reckless move. Now everybody's saying about this going to this Bob Marley um, biopic film, or I put concert there, but I think it's a film, isn't it? Um, was a reckless move, especially when Kate Middleton is actually, recovering, and most of the royal family are being in hospital. It feels very reckless, this move, and also an anti, being very pally with an anti-establishment, an anti-royal is not a great move, not a great move. And I feel that the world is going to see this as like this is this is really callous of Harry and Meghan to attend this event at this particular time. Um, it was a political move, I feel. So so there's a grudge here. I get there's still a grudge. There's a grudge towards the royal family, and I guess this was a little bit spiteful. The way that this is coming across here is this is holding a grudge and attending an event with an anti-royalist is it's just saying we've got unfinished business here. We have unfinished business. And was this a wise move? I feel it was reckless. I feel it was a little bit reckless in terms of politically. But again, they're looking to make money. Okay, they're looking to make money, but also I do get that. Harry does not feel like a royal. He does not feel very important anymore, and but he has an ego, and he wants to actually feel like the Lord, but he doesn't even get treated like anything special anymore. So I get the Lord in reverse. Um, yeah, their life, I feel, is a little bit boring. I feel that Harry is, yeah, I get the devil card. It's the devil card is in reverse. And the devil card in reverse is very much like the house of power, the house of power, trying to get power in a very being around people of power. So this is all about power, gaining power, looking again, she's looking for people. I feel it's Meghan. She's looking for people that are powerful, that it will rub off on her and make her look powerful. That's the reason why she got with Harry, because Harry was just like a foot in the door to the royal family. And when she met the royal family, she realized that she could not actually work this to her adventure, advantage. So it's really sad, actually. This whole thing is sad because I get the Tower card, and the Tower is coming down here. The only thing they'll have to live on is Harry's allowance, and they feel very trapped. Meghan feels very trapped. Meghan feels very trapped, and she wants to get her power back, but she is really struggling to get her power. I don't feel that she ever had it, did she? Yeah, look at that. As I said that, I get the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is getting her power back. She believes that, she feels that she's psychic, she's spiritual, and she feels that she's going to be very, 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 very important one day. They have told lots of lies. They're liars. And I get here the Seven of Swords in reverse says they have deceived, they're dishonest, um, they've been caught telling lies, um, and they're just stealing the limelight. They're just stealing the limelight from other royals here, that kind of thing. It's like stealing the show while they're all ill. It's like stealing the show. So what I'm going to look at now is the relationship card. Let's have a look at what is their relationship like right now. What is Meghan and Harry's relationship here like right now? What is Meghan and Harry's relationship like? Let's do a relationship reading here on Meghan and Harry. Can we have a reading on Meghan and Harry and their relationship? How is their relationship? Oh, look at that girl with the snake. The girl with the snake. That I'm saying that Harry has got a girl with a snake. Girl with the snake. And it says at the bottom, charmed or used here, enable boundaries. Making sure that you enable boundaries, but this person, the girl with the snake, actually charms people and then uses them. That's what it says on the card, okay. She charms her way in and then uses the situation. So what is their relationship like? So I'm guessing that she charmed Harry and now she's used him. Um, yeah, so I get the poker face. I mean, look at his face. It looks like a poker face, doesn't it? I get the poker face here. So we get the girl with the snake and a poker face. Wow, what a mess. What an SHIT show. So I get, yeah, the poker face and the girl with the snake. What is their relationship like? What is their marriage like? What is their relationship like now? Um, I feel that they would say that they are very spiritually connected, that they were meant to meet. Um, their relationship, their marriage is based on healing. It's all like it's obsessed with healing, healing the damage, healing the childhood traumas. And so that's what their marriage is right now. It's about let's talk about, your traumas and how that's affected you, and that why is that making you talk in that way? Why is that making you behave in that way? So their marriage is very much like that. It's all very much like um, some kind of, I don't know, holistic Buddha kind of treatment center. That's what their marriage is like. It's like at Healing Hearts. It's all very kind of meditation, mental health, and healing, and it's like but I do get somebody here is faking this, wearing a mask here and faking this. So if she's going banging on about healing and healing those wounds of childhood, and Harry's going along with that, and she's just faking that. What is her agenda here? What would her agenda be? And is he realizing this? Harry actually doesn't miss being in the royal family. He misses, all he's got from Meghan is really going on about healing and meditation and yoga and uh, how we can get over our traumas. And it's very important that we understand each other's layers and all that kind of thing. But he actually does miss the royal family. Um, I don't know, is that what a marriage is about, really? There was, they do have, there is quite a bit of sex there, but there is some shocking news here coming. There's some shocking news. Um, I'm going through these cards to see. There's some shocking news here because there could be a third party. There could be another female here. Um, this is quite shocking. I've said this all along. If anybody was to cheat, it would be Harry. But that's what I pick up, and it's not fact. It's just yeah, I just feel that because it's funny because I picked that up and she's gonna find out. She's gonna find out because I get passion and I get insane chemistry here at SEX, a burning desire. But I also get this is going to be a sudden shock because I get here the camera, the camera. So she may actually get somebody to follow him. And I do get the other woman here. I also get the other woman's a bit of a snake too. I get the snake here, and I feel the other woman is a snake too. But I feel that Harry is sick and tired of her banging on about healing and healing our wounds and trauma of childhood and all this kind of thing. And she's built a marriage around that. And It's like, it's all yin and yang um and it just feels like a therapy unit. Yeah, I feel here that Harry's got somebody else because I do get there's a shock here. I feel she may get an investigator to follow him, and this is going to be a big backstab here. She's going to feel backstabbed. I don't want to condone anyone who is cheated on. I feel that's the most painful thing. I do. I do get that's the most painful thing. So I do get. I feel he's actually going to fall for this. I get she's very sexy. I get that she's very sensual. Um, very tall, quite slim. I feel she's got fair hair. Um, she's very confident, very kind of toned. Her body, it's so toned. She's very confident. She hasn't got long blonde hair. Her hair is like shoulder length. But she's typically, she looks a typically. She's not a woman of color. Nothing wrong with a woman of color. She's typically Anglo-Saxon looking. She's very attractive. I think she's very, very confident, and he's going to fall in love with this female. This female is not nobody famous. She's not famous. Where does she come from then? Where is this female from? Let's have a look. Let's pull the. Where is this female? Where is this third party from? Let me see if I can pull out these cards. So it seems as if I'm doing an update here. It seems as if with Meghan and Harry, it seems like Harry's got somebody else here. I think he's bored of, the layers and the healing of childhood wounds, and he's bored of it. He wants a girlfriend. So let's have a look here. Who is this female? Tall. I'm getting she looks like Diana, Princess Diana, his mother. She could be like a mother figure, but I get like she's quite tall, like Princess Diana. Um, she's very attractive. Um, she does look similar to Princess Diana, but in 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 like today's modern look kind of thing. Um, who is she? I get Goldberg here. I don't know what Goldberg is. Does anybody know what Goldberg is? She's a descendant, or she is a daughter of um yeah, I get like are they a bankers or something? I feel their marriage is over. Meghan and Harry's marriage is over. I feel this female, she really looks after herself actually. Um, she's from a wealthy family, but she's not famous. I get the chariot card, and moving forward and getting over the obstacles here, but we're not doing a reading on that. Yeah, there is sadness here, and I feel there's an end, and this is about separation, the three of air is about separation and moving on with the door here, walking out of the door, moving on. I feel this marriage is over anyway. I actually feel that Meghan was hoping this was going to be for the long term. She never thought that Harry would do this to her. Um, so I do get this card here, which is Meghan. She thought this was for the long haul, and it's not turned out that way. He's just done what any other, she never thought that he would do this. Okay. Um, anyway, that's what I get. That's what I get with and I don't get anything else at the moment with Harriet and Meghan. Um, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. So thank you for coming. It looks like I've had a few people for this one, but it's just, I'll try and do a regular one on the royal family, and I'll keep you updated with this. But please put your comments in the comment section what you feel's going on with Meghan and Harry. And that's what I get. That's what these cards are saying. And what I'll do, I'll just split the pack here and just have a look at one more card before we go about Meghan and Harry. There's no relationship there. There's no marriage there. I feel that he's very taken by this very toned female, tall, toned female. Um, yeah, this female came from nowhere. He just turned up to an office. I get like a charity, like a charity, Um, I think she walked in the office. She's the banker's daughter or something. Um, and they talked, and I feel this has started off there, very, very kind of secretive, very secretive. Anyway, that's what I get for this reading. Please put your comments in the comments down below. Thank you for coming, and I will see you again soon, and hopefully do more on the royal family and Meghan and Harry and their antics, just for fun, really. And also, if you enjoyed that, come and have a look at my collective readings too, and hopefully they will help you on your journey. Thank you so much, and love all of you, and bye for now. Bye bye.